All right. How to dance at Club Party, week 3, overall picture. So, what I was just talking about was good posture. And good posture is how I sit, stand, walk all day. But you might say, oh, but hip hop has different posture. Hip hop has bad posture. It's kind of slouchy posture. So I want to talk about the difference between different kinds of posture. So there's good posture, which I just talked about, which is all lined up. And a lot of people, when they imagine dancing, like ballet dancers, they think of good posture because a lot of dance forms really emphasize all of this lineup that I talked about, and then also moving with the arms attached to the back, with very elongated lines through the arms and the legs. So a ballet posture, jazz, a lot of our traditional Western solo dance forms emphasize good posture, long lines, arms attached to the back, and not a lot of emphasis on like personal style, personal expression, personal branding, attitude, facial expression, stuff like that. That's not the emphasis. Hip hop, on the other hand, and therefore club dancing, because club dancing is sort of these days a derivative of hip hop culture, is really based on personal expression, personal branding, more of a male style instead of female style. There's just certain things that are characteristic of hip hop, and you can look at the slides for various photo examples because that's the easiest way to look at it. But instead of the arms being connected to the back, a lot of the time the arms are connected to the shoulder. So you can connect your arms to the front of your body by rolling your shoulders forward and by kind of moving around and reaching with your arms first. That's bad, don't do that. You can also do like ballerinas do, where they put their shoulders in the back, and then when they move, the arms are connected to the back. You can see the back muscles move the arms instead of the arms moving first. I think hip hop is somewhere in the middle. The arms are connected to the shoulder. So when we move the body, the arm comes out sort of to the side, not to the front, and not from the back. So the shoulder movement is connected to an arm movement. And there's a little more use of the shoulders than there would be in a traditional Western classical dance style, such as ballet, where the shoulders are not lifted, even when the arms are moved. So hip hop has shorter lines, like you might have more angles in the elbow, wrist, head, knees, instead of long lines through the body. So again, that's a different aesthetic or a different style, but it's not necessarily bad posture. What I would say is that it's relaxed posture. So in something like ballet, all of the levels of the body, these two hip bones, these two rib cage bones, these two collar bones, these two ear bones, all of them are level. In Western classical dance, in cheerleading, in lots of sort of very strict styles, the ear bones are level, the collar bones are level, the rib is level, the hips are level, everything is level. In hip hop, you take that and you relax it. So maybe your head tips to one side, your shoulders tip to one side, ribs, hips, knees. So, and everyone has a different way of relaxing, just based on what's natural to your body. So, but what I do think is that it's still good posture. And what I mean is that the spine is still in its nice curves. We're not going to suddenly stand with the hips tipped forward in bad posture, or with an overly swayed back, also bad posture. That doesn't look like hip hop either. So I think hip hop has pretty good posture through the spine. All the curves are intact, the hips are in the right place, but then it just relaxes so that some of these planes through the body go up and down. So if you're coming to this style from a Western traditional dance, what you need to do is get used to relaxing to create more angles through the body. Tipping your head to one side, tipping your shoulders to one side, tipping basically everything so that all of the lines of the body are short, angled, and dynamic instead of elongated. And there's more emphasis on the face, facial expression, use of the hands. All of that is part of personal branding and style. It's so important in hip hop and also so important in the club because you're there to say something about yourself, not to say who you are through your dancing. Not just to say how good a technical dancer you are, but to say who you are. So I think that's why there's these differences in the way that people posture, it says something more about them as a person instead of just saying how technically proficient they are. So there's a little bit about ballet posture, good posture, bad posture, hip hop posture. See you in class.